If your main strategy for dealing with your teen's screen time is stricter rules, bigger consequences, or taking the phone away every time things go left, that may be one of the reasons the fights keep happening. And look, I get why parents go there. You see your teen glued to their phone for hours and you're worried about their mental health. You're tired of repeating yourself. The vibe in the house is getting a little weird. And every article is basically like, set screen time limits, and more recently, ban social media till they're 16. So of course that feels like the answer. But here's the problem. Think about what usually happens when you lead with control. Your teen pushes back. Arguments get bigger. Everybody gets frustrated. Maybe the phone goes away for a little bit, but the second they get it back, you're right back in the same cycle. Now you're dealing with tension, defensiveness, and a relationship that could start to feel a little strained. And that's why screen time fights with your teen matters more than what people think. It's deeper than a stupid glowing rectangle. It's about what keeps getting built in your home every time this conflict happens. More stress, more distance, more defensiveness, and less influence over your teen's behaviors. Because if every screen time conversation turns into a battle, your teen may start tuning out the very person who's trying to help them, you. Now, to be clear, I am not saying that boundaries don't matter. They absolutely do. But if boundaries are the only tool in your box, and there's no curiosity, no conversation, no collaboration, no helping your teen build better habits, then you ain't really solving the problem. You might stop the fight for a second, yes, but the pattern usually stays. That's why this matters so much. And the goal is not to get your teen off the phone for just 5 minutes. The goal is to help them build a healthy relationship with screens, which includes more tech-free moments and more time offline, and to help you keep your relationship intact while you do that. Very different goal. One path keeps you stuck managing that same moment over and over and over. The other gives you a better shot at more peace in the home, more trust, and more change about how they interact with their screens and devices. And if you've been stuck in the same arguments on repeat, that does not mean you're failing. It may mean that you've been handed an oversimplified answer, like screen time limits, to a more complex problem. If you want a little extra support with that, make sure you grab scroll control at thephuncle.com/scroll control. But first, you need to understand what's actually going on when your teen says, "I'll get off in a minute," and somehow never gets off of their phone. Because once you see the real reason why your teen can't just always get off the phone, you'll stop seeing this as a willpower and discipline problem and start understanding what actually helps. I'm breaking this down in the video right on your screen.